always been us versus them.
That's such a different
From
message.
the time I declared my...
The
Million
future
votes?
is in our hands.
First person to get 1 million votes in 50 years.
My friends, we have toppled a political dynasty. I wish Andrew Cuomo only the best in private life. But let tonight be the final time I utter his name. As we turn the page on a politics that abandons the many and answers only to the few. New York, tonight you have delivered a mandate for change.
That's true. Definitely true.
You eroded the cynicism that has come to define our politics.
It has.
Breathe this moment in. Whether you voted for me, for one of my opponents, or felt too disappointed by politics to vote at all. Thank you for the opportunity to prove myself worthy of your trust.
I like that. I like that.
That no longer would politics be something that is done to us. Now it is something that we do.
That's what I was saying earlier, bro. Well, I do feel like that's a strong feeling for people that are supporting movements like this.
The billionaire class has sought to convince those making $30 an hour that their enemies are those earning $20 an hour. They want the people to fight amongst ourselves so that we remain distracted from the work of remaking a long broken system. We refuse to let them dictate the rules of the game anymore. They can play by the same rules as the rest of us.
I like that. I like that.
If anyone can show a nation betrayed by Donald Trump how to defeat him, it is the city that gave rise to him.
Bars.
Too many working people cannot recognize themselves in our party.
True.
And too many among us have turned to the right for answers to why they've been left behind.
Good speech. Good speech. Congratulations to Zoran Mamdani. Big win in New York. I think a big sign of frustration and desire for change, especially among young people. And the turnout is a sign for people's willingness to fucking do something. I think we've been in this liminal moment of powerlessness, lack of agency, despair, and I think people are going to try to change things. We were filming Lemonade Stand, and we finished the episode. We finished the interview with the president of Shopify. We're going to record our first ad, and our studio shares a wall with, I'll be honest with you, like a smoke shop, you know, because we got to blaze up. And the guy in the smoke shop starts playing the loudest, like wall-shakingly loud EDM. Like, bum, 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 bum. Wow. We literally can't record. Like, you hear it so loudly, the walls are actually moving. This has happened before. So our producer goes over there. He leaves the room. He walks over. He's like, hey, it's us again. Do you mind turning it down? He's asked this before. He's asked this like 100 times before, and they always go, oh yeah, sure, no problem. Today, the guy goes, not fucking today. He screams at him. It's actually kind of crazy, like unhinged. Yeah, so he would not let us record. I mean, he cranked it up louder after that. We couldn't, it was insane. Did you see Big Short guy bet 1 billion on an ad bubble? Dude, this is so incorrect. It's not a correct reading of what happened, but I will explain it. This is interesting. It's not that he didn't bet against the AI bubble. He shorted NVIDIA and Palantir. People misread the chart. He's not betting $1 billion. He's betting like at max 100 mil. It's the amount that he stands to pay out. Hey, did you see the Texas governor is acting 100% tariff on anyone who moves to Texas from New York? What does that mean? 100% tariff on someone who moves to Texas from New York? A tariff on a U.S. citizen moving between states is not, it's not real. Greg Abbott threatens 100% tariff, bizarrely threatens 100% tariff on New Yorkers fleeing to Texas. That's not even remotely legal. Who knows what could happen, I guess, in this crazy country, but that's not enforceable. By the way, dude, Trump going down with the ship. Trump just Truth Socialed Whether you personally like Andrew Cuomo or not, you have no choice. You must vote for him and hope he does a fantastic job. He's capable of it. Mamdani is not. Dude, that is the least inspiring political message I've ever heard. Usually he's at least pretty good at getting the base excited, getting the fucking, that's crazy. He's terrible, but you have to.
If Steve Kornacki tells you he gasps when he sees a statistic, like then you know that that's really attention getting. And that's been so striking anecdotally in the data to see the way the young people have turned out for him. A really sort of generational candidate here, Chris.
That's what I want to say, dude. Young people turning out for once. Dear God, are we actually getting a wild sea of change? It's a big deal. So as someone not living in New York, why should I care about this election? That's a great question. I read this book, The Confidence Map, and I wanted to show you this chart. This is the confidence map. It's how he's like, the book is about how confidence as an idea dissipates and moves throughout large groups of humans, okay? There's two axes here, right? There's how certain are you about what the future will be like? Probably low, right? So you're somewhere in these two boxes. And then how much control do you feel over your future? So like, if you find yourself, or as groups of people, young people in America, feel more here, it's the worst spot to be. This makes humans feel fucking terrible. We find ourselves definitely in a time of like under the line control. But what he says in the book, that's why I was reminded of this today. If people spend enough time in here as a group, they have a few options. It's almost like the fight or flight. It's like eventually people just go, fuck it. They will take bigger risks to get back above this line. Is that we got Trump? Agree. First of all, fully agree. This is how we got Trump. I'm not saying this all fucking magically works out, but I'm just saying this is how humans behave. I truly am a little bit nervous, honestly, to go on my flight in a week because I hear directly from people who are close to or are air traffic controllers. We're getting messages, and it's like they are overworked, unpaid, taking sick leave. Dude, I feel fucking conflicted about it, but I voted yes on Prop 50. Here in California. If you don't know what that is, they're doing the redistricting in Texas to get more seats, and they're doing the counter redistricting Prop 50 in California to also gain 5 seats. And I voted for it. And I legitimately thought about it. It's a real fucking race to the bottom, honestly. I hate that it's happening, but due to Mamdani winning and Virginia flipping, do you think the Dems in Congress will bite the bullet and finally vote to reopen the government? I mean, honestly, I'd say the opposite, right? If they're still winning elections, then it's a sign that like this shutdown stuff isn't hurting them politically, which means they can keep going, which means they don't have to cave. But I actually think caving could hurt them more.